Hi, I'm Quest, and today I'm going to talk about quantum physics and mechanics, and I'm credible to talk on this because I did a lot of research. I can't do this. I'm sorry, just I can't do this.
No, I think it's real.
Oh, come on. This is Quest, we're not This is like some performance argument. Why you give them that?
I figured that the best way to talk about quantum physics and quantum mechanics would be, of course, to share a magic trick with you all.
That's not cool, buddy.
This isn't tying, so that's okay. And there is going to be a prize.
Your device.
Oh.
You won't be able to put it on with your hand.
There'll be a surprise at the end. So, what I'm going to need Paul to do is I need a volunteer for this trick. So, I figured instead of me picking and all of you guys thinking, oh, he picked someone beforehand, I would like Paul to pick anyone from the audience, anyone at all to volunteer. I'm even going to turn my back away. No way I can possibly influence this decision at all. Paul, please pick someone.
So I'm not supposed to say a name because you're supposed to know, right?
You can pick anyone. I just don't want to be involved in the decision at all.
I don't know who's all in on this, so I'm just taking.
What does that mean?
No one's in on it.
Good choice. Okay.
Who's all in on this?
Who is it? Please give a round of applause to Kevin, please. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. All right, now, for this card trick, what we want to do is we just want to Okay, I'm sorry, this didn't work out. So what we're going to do is, for this card trick, we want to focus on the suit of a card and not really the card. So this is a heart. We don't want to think about it as the ace of hearts. So Kevin, if you could just hold out your hands like this, please. I'm going to put, just one. I'm going to put that in there. So if that is a heart, then what exactly is this card? Diamond. We don't want to think about the ace of diamond. We just want to think about it as diamond. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all in slow motion what I'm going to do so you kind of know because it's pretty fast. And this is a betting game, so don't flip the cards unless I tell you to, okay? So what I'm going to do in slow motion, I'm going to come as fast as I can, put that card here, slip, take this underneath card. So you see now I have the ace of hearts. So that was a slow-mo version. So now I'm going to do it as fast as I can. So I want everyone to pay attention. See the quickness of my fingers. So kind of hold it. You want to hold it tight, not as so tight that I can't get in there, but like we don't want the cards falling or anything. All right, are we all ready? Okay. You guys think I did it? All right, now I'm going to put that card back on top. So when doing the demonstration, I took the hearts out. So if you guys think that I did switch them, diamonds will be on top, and if I didn't, hearts will be on top. So just think about your answer. And what I'm going to do, just put the cards there, is I'm going to have this little envelope. So we're going to take these, and I'm going to put them in like so. So now the top card will be facing that way, so we know. And I'm just going to put it right here. So no one can touch it. It's in Paul's hands. Can't affect it at all. And there is a prize on the line. Okay, thank you very much, Kevin. Please give a round of applause, Kevin. Now, how does all of this tie into quantum mechanics? Let's begin. So the Copenhagen interpretation, pretty much, I'm just going to be really basic here. What it means is that when something is unobserved, every possible outcome collapses into one. And so, for example, we take the card trick. Either the top card is going to be a diamond or a heart. And if we go from the Copenhagen interpretation, that means that both of these answers collapse into one. So the answer is not hearts or diamonds, but hearts and diamonds, and every one of your predictions will be wrong. So, an Austrian physicist named Erwin Schrödinger found a problem with this. So he designed a little experiment. Some of you know, Michelle knows the Schrödinger's cat experiment. And so what he did is he had a little cat. It's more of like a theory-based thing. and if you put it in a steel box with some radioactive material for about an hour, and if the radioactive material decayed, pretty much a flask of poison would break and the cat would die. But it was such a short amount of time that the radioactive material could also not break. So both of the possibilities would be that the cat dies or it lives. And under the Copenhagen interpretation, those are both the right answer, that the cat is both dead and alive. And obviously that's ludicrous. And that's why all those shirts, the Schrodinger's cat shirts, have dead and alive kind of written within them. And so a different way to look at things is the many worlds interpretation. This pretty much talks about that every decision we make is a branch point in our lives, and that there are two different branches, both equally real, but that cannot exist in the same universe. So for Schrodinger's cat example, there is a universe where the cat lives and a universe where the cat dies. We won't know until we observe it. Every decision that we make is a branch point, whether you want to eat cereal for breakfast or a bagel, whether you go to UWSP or went to UW-Madison, all of these are branch points, and we are making different universes with every decision we make. There is an infinite amount of universes out there with all of our decisions. And now you guys know, in the first day, you may or may not know, I got the pleasure of sitting next to Paul, which is why we live in a world that I'm his favorite student. So, I've created a world for us all today. A world, possibly, where I did the card trick right and blow all of your minds. But maybe we live in a world where I did it wrong. And now all of you will think of me as a fool. So, it's time to see if I'm a fool or not and what world we live in. Kevin, could you just join me right back up here really quickly? What I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna take the cards out, and I just want to make sure. Could you just please check this envelope? Please make sure there's nothing funny about it. Just an average, normal envelope. All right. Thank you once again, Kevin. You can please have a seat. Thank you. Okay, so before I reveal the cards, I'd just like you all to know, I would just like to know who think I did it right, who thinks diamonds. Please, show of hands, who thinks I switched them? Okay, okay. Who thinks I did not? Who thinks it's hearts? Who thinks it's... Okay, so hopefully I can get what I want to happen. I just need a little bit of my own magic. A little bit of magic from Cam Newton. A little bit of Drake's magic. And a little bit of Devontae Adams' magic. So, did anyone pick spades? Anyone do spades? Maybe clubs? Clubs? Both? Any spades or clubs either? What world have I created for you all? Thank you.